And we're recording.
Okay, Muirfield Village, here we come.
Yeah, they had Jack Nicklaus sitting with the commentators for about 40 minutes at one stage. It was quite interesting to hear him talk about it.
Did you come out with some interesting stuff?
He did. He was talking about what courses inspired him because they built this from scratch. They just bought the land. And he said he was mainly inspired by Augusta and St Andrews and a little bit by Royal Melbourne.
All right.
And basically they didn't really do much earth moving. They just looked for lay of the land and said, yeah, there's a hole there, we'll cut the grass short. But there was one in particular, which when we get to it, I'll mention it, where they did do something.
Oh, bloody hell.
No, anyway.
Well, I certainly wasn't going to hook it into these trees on the left.
No, there were.
It's a lesser of two evils, I suppose.
You are doing a lot of rustling there, Andy. Is something up against your microphone? Or is it your microphone hitting something?
There's got to be something.
It's quite noisy.
Is it? Is it still noisy? Is it crackling?
Yeah.
It definitely sounds like something's rubbing up against it. Or it's picking up something rubbing against something else. You cut out for a second there, Andy.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah, that's better.
Is that any better?
It is.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what it could have been. It could have been the fridge freezer. It does have a little hum to it.
No, it was something else. It wasn't a regular hum at all.
Is it better now, though?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're not getting it now. So whatever you did worked.
I just took it out the USB thing and put it in the next one down.
Well, that's a nice shot from your work. Going to run it lovely.
Really nice.
1 metre short of being no baby.
Indeed. Very happy with that.
You know, well, those can be happy with this.
Yeah, I think that's right on it. Oh, it's an old baby.
Oh, mama.
Well, you haven't got much to beat, Dave.
Well, he's let us know where he stands.
Oh, it's another great. If it's the right number, it's not the right number.
The wind turned to a headwind for about half that course, and it hadn't been a headwind the whole time. It really screwed me. How fancy this shot.
That doesn't look bad.
No.
Okay, right. Whatever you do, don't belt it 10 yards past the hole.
Which is what you were doing a lot, Dave, in the POS tour.
I know, I was perpetually excited. I don't know why. So many things were happening.
Yes. Yeah, you were discombobulated, I think.
I was all over the place. Like a cat on a hot tin roof.
Yeah. But you finished strongly as well, because you definitely had a birdie on the 18th.
By that point, I didn't know what was happening.
Okay.
All right.
The status quo has been resumed.
Mm.
He's out the traps with a good birdie. Tap in birdie, you would say.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Oh, where's that going?
I think the wind's going to just save him. Tell you what.
Oh.
That was exciting.
It was exciting. It's right down the middle.
Lovely.
Yeah. I think I prefer boring on this hole.
Well, you've started off in a very boring fashion off the tee, Dave. Okay. There you go. You've done it to me again there, though, Dave. That's 9 yards ahead.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Ooh.
Oh, it's super flat range. Oh, Christ. Not that. No, don't get...
Or that.
Everybody got a bit excited there. So did I. Oh, come on. I don't want that wind. That's too much. Go on. That's better. That's much better. Oh, that's going to be a nice uphill putt, I think.
Lovely.
Very nice.
It's too much. Stop.
What did you hit there? 9-iron?
I mishit the 9-iron. I tried to chop it and I failed. No stress on the next shot. Don't forget the super flop.
How did you just play that flop, Dave? Did you take the 32 or the 51?
No, I took the 32.
That was the 51 for me.
Okay, right. Come on, let's make an early statement. I think it's a little bit right to left, but I don't think it's that much actually.
Oh.
Bugger. I actually had it right the first time, and then
that just makes it worse.
Oh.
Ooh. Okay.
There's no way giving away the holes needed here. Can't be.
Jesus.
It went the opposite way. I thought it was going to go left to right a little bit. It went right to left.
Did you
No, we're back to...
Sorry.
It's a nice shape. Very nice. 278.
Yep.
Hey, what's going on here? Come on!
Three good ones.
Hey, so I was going to say, did you hear about the format that they're going to use in this Saudi Arabian league?
No, I didn't.
Like, it's over 3 rounds.
Yeah.
Okay, so straight away they're not adhering to any sort of normal tournament format, but the players do a shotgun start.
Yeah.
So how's that going to be? You know, you won't know who's going to win because who do you follow? They're all out in the course, all finishing at the same time. It's bizarre.
Is that even on the last day?
Yeah.
Or is
Every day.
Oh.
Apparently, it seems really, really weird.
I'm not sure how it's going to. It's going to attract some of the players for sure. I mean, you'd be a mug not to have one good week. I mean, you can argue with most of them. They just need one good week, and they're almost set up for the rest of their lives.
Yeah, even coming last is worth $120,000.
Yeah.
That's.
It's going to attract the journeymen that probably don't win PGA Tour events, but are just sort of bottom feeders somewhere in the mix.
But it's picked some big names as well, like Dustin Johnson and Kevin Na. All these guys can't play on the PGA Tour. They've been banned.
Yeah.
The minute they hit a ball on this tour, they're gone.
Yeah, well, they'll make enough.
No shot.
Yeah, that's unless they. Let's see what happens when they sue for.
I'm sure the PGA would have their lawyers looking at it.
Yeah, I'm sure too. Oh, I kind of wanted that off the green. It's going to be awful.
Yeah, it's not ideal, Dave.
Well, it is if it's you two. Now, I'm sensing a little left to right. That's my gut feel. Not that much.
Pretty nicely read.
Pretty decent. Very nice. 23 inches. Equally good. Okay. Okay.
Wow.
You had a crack, Andy.
Yeah. Well, one thing for sure at PGLS, I checked the end of May sort of calculations. I was only a gnat's chop off being promoted to Tour Pro.
How far?
Probably third or fourth in the table. I think there was only one person who's been nobbled. But I'm definitely going to play the PGLS Open and the other handicap one, and I'm just going to play without the BLI at all.
Yeah,
and that's going to shave 3 or 4 shots easily off my stroke.
it is.
That's a good looking line, is it?
Half a club more. Yeah, I wouldn't have played enough games this month because I had all that drama with swapping to the new TV, and I've hardly played online. Just a few. Good
Too
line.
much, I think.
Yeah, too much. Yeah.
Nice line, though.
Yeah, split the difference of our power and it would have been perfect.
The 3 holes we've played and has all the hallmarks of being pretty close. Oh, maybe not now. Oh, you've left it under the hole as well. Nice shot.
Not quite under the hole, but
Yeah.
I'm still pretty happy.
This one of mine is gonna just fall away like buggery.
Yeah.
Pretty nice though.
Reasonable. 7 feet.
Yeah, a little bit of work left. An uphill.
Well, it's
Good looking putt.
fantastic.
Oh, it is.
Wow.
He's back. I mean, that was reminiscent of 1 or 2 of your putts in that round as well.
Yeah, I did see some pretty good ones. in the middle.
Oh, by the way, Dave, did you set the putting up to realistic?
I did, Andy.
Did you?
Yep. So let's see.
I've got to say, I wasn't a huge fan of what it did on the POS tour.
Did it cost you any strokes?
It
Dave?
cost me 3 strokes, I reckon, at least. 'Cause
3.
It didn't follow what the BLO was telling me. I'm sitting on what? It literally, on at least 3 putts, it turned the opposite way. On little 5-foot putts, I end up missing.
Wow.
It was very disconcerting.
Well, it's funny. I didn't sort of really experience anything untoward. I was wrestling with my own demons, trying to keep the ball on the fairway. That was the big sort of problem for me.
I gave up trying to hit fairways.
Well, you're so good out of rough these days, Dave. It doesn't really matter.
I did okay. Had some more time in the sand again.
Oh,
Indeed.
it's a nice number. Mind you, so's yours, Dave.
Mm.
You must have gone driver, did you?
I did. I went driver with a fade, and I think Dave has gone driver or a 3-wood without a fade.
Well, I carry 274.
58. I don't like.
I won't be going for it.
In the tournament on the weekend, a few golfers went in this water to the left.
Okay, well, I don't intend going there. If I go in the back bunker, I'm not going to be too dissatisfied with that. Don't club whatever you do.
Called it. So I believe the right shot here is a super hook. Coming in from the right, avoiding the water slightly. All right. Super hook. Too much hooking. Carry. Oh. I didn't throw it out far enough to the right. It's my own fault. Right. Look where it's dropped me.
It's a mistake.
It's a big mistake.
So basically, as we lie now, let's see who's got the.
Oh, gorgeous.
Very nice.
Yeah, I've made a dog's breakfast out of this.
It's not bad. Gives you a chance of a birdie.
Chance for par, you mean?
Par even. 34.
Oh, he's not good.
Subterranean shot.
just don't like to stop, do they?
Didn't.
Well, you wouldn't be impressed, Dave. I've got the stupid view.
It might help you in this case.
There's a shot you haven't mastered. The stupid view.
Yeah, the stupid view, you're right.
Right.
Well, you're back to the fold.
Mm.
Surely one of these putts has got to go in. Um, oh, he's got it.
Mm.
Very nice.
Nice work.
Oh, I've got the stupid view. Great.
Pity.
That's all right.
We have a new leader.
Mm.
We've all held it, haven't we?
For small amounts of time, yes.
Okay.
Your turn for glory, Andy.
Right. It's a gentle fade.
Yeah.
There's two very adjacent to the centre of the T marker that I can see. That could be a little bit shorter to the pin.
It's the more direct line, but the
It
bunker
is a more.
kind of in play. It was a bit riskier.
Oh, I'll tell you what, that's good information there.
That really is good information. I don't want to be long on this hole. I just saw what's behind the green.
It's not nice, is it, Dave?
Did not like it at all. Don't give me the tailwind. I want a slight headwind. Stop annoying me, wind. It's better. Oh, they went to tail again. Oh, this is going to be a horrible shot. Get off the green. Better be
That's where you didn't want to put it.
Well, at least it's on the fairway. I can flop it. If it had been 1 inch shorter, disaster.
don't want that club. Come on, come on.
It's also going to have some break built into it.
No one's got
Indeed
a
it
particularly
will.
easy shot.
I think, unfortunately, nobody put it just short of the pin on
Under the hole. Yeah.
under the hole.
It's the shot. Didn't do it. Oh, even that's going to be work. Wow. This is just nasty.
It's looking.
Look at it go.
It is.
I was happy when I hit it.
Okay, let's just see what's going on here. 9 feet 4, 11 feet 5, 15 feet. Hmm. 7 feet 5. Okay. Oh my word! I'm going to give Uncle Dave the line.
Thanks, Andy.
It gave you a feel for what's going on, Andy. Nothing good. Oh, stop. Stop. Oh, it could have got away.
Oh,
Well done.
Mama.
Very good.
Oh,
Oh, hang on.
that was very similar to mine.
I belted that, and I still almost went under the hole. Wow, that was frightening.
Yes, it was frightening, but come on, don't go in that bunker. Get over that corner. Oh no!
I don't
No,
think
it
it's for
doesn't
each one,
really
mate.
make any difference. It's the 3-shot hole, but
It is.
it's a better drive. As indeed was that.
Nothing wrong with my driving, it's been the approach shots.
Right. Hmm. Um, think we'll just aim towards the pin. It should be okay.
Perfect.
I'm watching season 1 of Stranger Things at the moment. It's pretty good.
Oh, is that the thing with about the little kids?
Yeah. Well,
Is that the one with Dustin? The one of the kids is called Dustin. Dustin.
I actually can't remember any of their names except the girl's name is 11, which is easy to remember.
Yeah.
And she has superpowers of some sort.
Yeah. So you met Elle, have you?
Sorry?
So you've obviously come across Elle at the moment.
Yes. Yeah, I'm up to about episode 6 or 7. So they're getting to the pointy end of season 1. I'm gonna rip through them. I'm totally enjoying it.
I think it's a hoot at times. I mean, especially the kid who's got the curly hair.
Yeah, he's the nerdy one. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah, we really enjoyed that series. We'll probably start watching it again on Netflix.
Yeah, well, season 4 just started.
Yes.
Season 4 or season 3?
4. Man, was the backspin. Had enough of being pushed around by these greens. It's
Pushed
time-
around. That sounds like
I'm being
going to
bullied.
grab this. Yeah. Yes.
It's time to strike back with an oh baby.
Grab it by the scruff of its neck.
That may not be it.
It's not exactly an oh baby, but it's at least it's not a downhill chip from the back of the green.
Okay. Might be better.
Very nice.
Please. Advantage Andy. But I got a bit of a read from that. Definitely has a fair bit of right to left. And it's 4 inches downhill. I think it's a lot. That much.
Oh, another great putt.
But no reward.
No reward. Apart from an easy par, Dave.
I'll take it.
Well, it's tapping, Dave, but it never looked as though it was going to go in, did it?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
I tried banging it in a bit. Wish I hadn't. Oh, Jesus Christ. 3 putting from 7 feet.
Well,
Well,
out of nowhere, I've picked up a stroke. I'll take it.
disappointing.
Back to a one-stroke game.
Yes, I got a touch of your fever, Dave. You know, when you see the hole, you think, right, if I get this in, I've got a 2-shot lead.
No looking at the finishing line ribbon too early.
Yeah, I know.
Oh. If that wind holds, a 7 could be correct. It's a moot point when you do
Didn't
that.
hold, Dave.
You know, as soon as I hit it, stopped. It was 13 for about a minute. Oh.
Oh, Christ.
It's out on the road.
Literally on the road.
Okay, well, that wasn't the best shot I've hit today.
Pretty good shot.
Yep, pretty good.
I remember seeing Phil Mickelson hit off a concrete path with a sand wedge, or some lofted wedge, and he nipped it perfectly. Amazing.
It's pretty decent. Very decent, in fact.
Should work.
Why not get the
Very nice.
Very good, Dave.
Ooh. Oh, don't like this. Oh, thank goodness for that.
Lovely, Andy. Pressure putt.
Yeah, it was. As soon as you miss one from under 10 feet, the odds are you're going to get the next green is going to present you with exactly the same difficulty.
Yeah, 3 8-footers in a row for sure.
God, it's a nice tight game here, though, boys.
Yeah, it is.
This is not a great course playing at Tour Pro.
Oh my God, Andy! I remember having to play a tournament at PGLS at Tour Pro. They'd shoved me up, and the first tournament was here, and I terrible time. Absolute nightmare.
Nice drive as well.
Good hit.
Ah,
It's not best line, I don't think. I might just stay on the fairway. Stop there, stop there, stop there.
it's fine now.
It is.
All right. I don't want to get this wrong.
Looks good. Oh,
Settle for a part here.
Oh, excellent.
thank you.
Hmm. Uh, um, $25 2.
Yeah, nice shot.
Yeah, nice touch. Just down here. This chip is not going to need much on it.
Very nice.
Gotta try and get inside the two of them, huh? Ah,
Hang on. Ah. Okay.
Still a good tight game.
2 nice drives.
It's a better line.
Three nice drives. That could be a monster drive.
It is. It's the brute. Look at that.
Could be a candidate for the long drive.
He's back.
320, yes.
Oh, that's really
That's the one
great.
I wanted.
It's got the mailman fired up.
That might be get me a little bit closer to that particular stat.
Fantastic.
That's a great shot.
Pretty good, Dave. Oh, feet down.
Well, it's not too bad at all now. There's a bit of a backstop. It's
So there was a bit of luck involved in that result.
Nice.
Get downwind. Oh, wind was right.
What's your problem, Andy?
I like it.
Good.
Funny.
This is one of those ones, the further I throw it up, the worse it gets. Oh no!
We got excited.
That's a disaster.
Very seldom have I seen you getting excited like that, Dave.
Oh.
And better still.
Yeah, I
think
get to
you're
show
going to
you
give
the
me
line. Great.
He's not normally an excitable fellow at golf. He's like a three-toed sloth.
Indeed.
Well, I'm not sure how you should take that, Dave.
Brabus or Calliope?
He'll take it as a compliment because he loves sloths. Oh no, that was unfortunate. That was a lag. Jesus Christ. I can see how Dave got excited now. It's not easy to roll gently to this pin.
No.
You get two little reads here from you, which was perfect.
Oh, Christ.
One from Andy. Also had a couple of reads.
Oh, I've got it as well.
Oh, boy, there's some quality putting going on. Now it's my turn. Jesus Christ, mine. That mine.
Yep.
Yeah. Right, here we go. Oh, right. That could be another decent drive. 266. Yeah.
Big drive, Dave.
Oh, I don't like it though. Those trees are gonna come to bear, I think.
Well, you've just got to take a couple of deep breaths, Dave, and trust your capabilities. Okay, let's see where. I'm just going straight for it. Maybe a little left. That could be pretty decent, that.
Looks gorgeous. It's going to get the bounce off the firm fairway. Lovely. It's no way. Oh, wow. Great
Very
shot, Andy.
nice.
Leaves me absolutely no option. Must go for it.
Pretty decent as well. Well, it's more than decent.
Dave's go.
Uh-oh. Oh, it got away with it.
He missed the trees. And now it's going to be the best of them all. Look at this. It's going to come down. Wow. Oh, that's three pretty handy shots we've done there, boys.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think any of them are tapping eagle putts, though. They're all different stats. Yeah, wow. How much break give is the question. Do not want what happened on the last hole.
Well, I'm going to give you the read, Dave, this time, I believe. Yes.
Yep, bit of tit for tat there.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's not going to be happy with that.
I'm not happy with that at all. Oh.
God almighty. This is 9 inches above the bloody hole.
What a putt. Oh. Wow. This is...
Half an ounce more of power, and that was in the middle. This doesn't bode well for me getting my birdie. You two have pretty much got yours assured. I just couldn't make myself take it any further.
It's a brutal pin for Sim 14. You got your par though.
Yeah, and dropped a stroke. At least I didn't drop two. Work, boys. Oh, this is the hole that Jack was talking about. He said originally it was an old quarry. It was just empty,
Yeah.
dry and dusty, a big hole in the ground. And he said, well, what if we fill it with water and just dig a bit out of the hill in the background and flatten that? And there's the hole. And that's what they did.
Right, so let's see whether I've got this.
I think you have.
Oh, Andy.
It's not a bad one to put down, is it?
Putting the foot down.
Oh, you've gone right at it.
Uh-oh.
It might be too much. Then what club
that's
you've
in
hit?
trouble. Disaster.
You forgot to yell bite, Dave. That was your problem.
Oh no! You see where it's put me?
Yeah.
Oh, you're joking.
Do you like that spot?
That's better.
Did you go forward 5 yards or something?
I have, but there's a tree hanging over the bridge.
Oh,
Oh shit! Oh, it's getting worse.
it's a horrible position to be in.
I'm just thinking I'm try real hard not to go where Dave went.
Oh, that's fucking bullshit. Whatever.
Wow. So I can only imagine you must have hit. Surely you hit the 170. It was too much. If the wind's right, it could be perfect.
Well, I would venture that Dave actually hit the 6 iron, because I hit the 7 iron. I think you did as well.
I hit a
Yeah, I did.
flopped 183 with a side, what I
Yeah.
thought was a side wind. This is a nightmare.
Yeah. You might drop and land on the bridge if you're lucky.
Fuck. Oh, no. I'm going to have to try and pitch this.
Oh,
Well, I can tell this is right outside of your comfort zone, Dave, this.
Yes, it is. Oh, fuck it. No, I'm going to flop. What else can I do? Just take
Pitch?
me. No, I don't want to pitch. Distance is all wrong. Oh,
Even
I have no choice.
well, you just chip left and then have a shot. Take your medicine.
Nah. Nah, we'll give it a burl. Oh no. Even the pitch fucking. Oh, I'm in the same fucking spots.
Oh, dear.
Oh, whatever. Oh, fucking hell. Jesus Christ. What a way to throw it all away.
Yes, this is a brutal, brutal hole, this.
It is when you play it badly. Oh no.
Oh, Dave.
Right.
Oh, God.
It was not.
Well, it's been a long time since I've seen you come to grief on a hole like that, Dave. I mean,
Yeah, well, you can't do much about it when it fucking puts you in the most unfair drop position I've ever seen.
I think actually, if he'd have realised what was going to happen, he'd have been better off re-hitting the ball from the tee.
Yeah.
Of course, that was re-hits always. Well, you said always re-hit.
Well, he would have been on the green for 4 instead of 9 or 8.
Yes.
Oh, that's a good part.
It is.
I'm going to get a 10. I can't remember the last time I ever got a 10.
Oh, Dave's going to be busted ass. How long is it since that's happened?
Well, all thanks to one hole. Fantastic.
Oh God, that would have been a lovely birdie.
This is not how I envisaged my birthday going.
Oh, it's your birthday today.
It
is
is
it today?
It is, and I've completely blown it.
Well, I hope this isn't going to taint your birthday too much, Dave.
It has.
Oh dear.
It has, well and truly. Ah, it's all right.
You might have to hit the dirty granny afterwards, though.
No. Wow.
And did anything exciting happen on your birthday?
No. Nor would I expect it to. I just went to work, came home. It's just another day.
I can inform you, I have a present for you, but it's here.
That's all right. I'll come down and get it.
You are. You'll be down in 2 weeks. For the US Open.
Indeed. It'll be good.
It will be good. That's an ordinary line.
Well,
Yeah, I'll be able to brute force it up there with a 7-wood or something.
brute force or brute force?
Interchangeable, Andy. Take your pick.
Don't you dare. Ooh.
It tried. This course doesn't like you much.
Okay, right. Okay, right. Come on, come round a bit. Come round a bit, don't plug. Ooh, that was nearly a very good shot.
This looks like a beautiful shot.
It is. Oh, I don't like that slope.
No.
It's nice.
I've got a great title for tonight's game, but I'm torn because it's insulting to Uncle Dave. That's kind of funny.
Well, if you upload it, then yeah, you can name it. Oh, hang on. I'm recording it.
Yeah, only you can upload it, Dave. Do you want my suggestion?
I think I want to hear it.
I definitely want to hear it.
All right. Mediocrity magnified at
Oh, not son. Definitely not. I've got a funny feeling the last time we played here, I called it the Mailman Murders at Muirfield Village.
Ooh, wow.
Because I think Andy killed it.
The mailman takes the hatchet.
Mailman delivered again. Just was me free.
Or mailman's friends never want to play this effing course again.
It's a fine course. It's just a...
It is.
I'm not a fan of this shot at all.
Well, one thing for sure, I way prefer it playing at Pro than Tour Pro. Tour Pro, you just...
Yeah, you can't.
On a good day, you may be lucky to hit 40% of the fairways.
Yeah.
And the other, with 10 or 20%, you're in some deep rubbish.
Yeah, it's no fun. All right. Just trying to do the math on this one. Yeah, it just doesn't add up. I can't see if I can get this close. I'll give it a shot. No. Jesus Christ.
Might still be you, David, is.
Got a bit of a read off that.
What a putt.
Great putt.
Unlucky.
Mm-hmm.
Had a bunch
Very
go
nice.
close, but not dropping.
81 feet.
Beautiful. Oh.
It's pretty good, but
Oh,
What a putt.
It's outrageous, isn't it?
It is.
10-3.
Wow.
I'm trying to get myself out of busted. I've got enough holes to do it.
You got plenty of time. How did that stay up? I can't believe that didn't break.
Yeah, it's disappointing. Never mind. Well, at least you've come out of super busted into just ordinary busted territory now.
He's
Yes.
got plenty of time to pick up a couple.
The shackles have been released. I wonder whether anybody's ever been tempted in real life to go for that little sliver of green fairway off to the right.
A crazy person could give it a burl. Or a brute. Just saying.
Yeah, I think they played this hole off the front tees, or one of the forward sets, and they went for this in one.
Oh no!
Oh,
Line.
I'm in the water.
oh, we've all visited the water tonight.
Oh.
Did you go for a swim earlier, Dave? I'm trying to remember.
I can't remember going for a swim. I've had plenty of bad shots, but not water, I don't think.
Well, this puts you right back in it, Dave.
No, not completely out of it.
We shall take the bloody driver now. Well, I think you did take the driver. I think you flopped it, didn't you?
I did flop the driver, Andy.
It's a very brave man.
Oh, Christ. Oh, no, don't plug.
Oh.
Well, I played this hole very scrappily. Ah.
Well, both looking at different opportunities. Dave to get out of busted, me to get closer. Looks good. Where do I want to land this? Oh. No. Not very impressive.
Well, I'd rather be where you are in 2 than where I'm in 3.
True.
There is that.
God, this is a nasty little distance for me, this. Ah.
Just that fun distance. All right. Like,
You're going to get one of these putts in. It's not far away.
Oh.
God.
I'm scaring them all, but they're not dropping.
Oh, fuck.
Whoa.
It was close. Boom.
Yep, good work.
That was a scrappy 5, though, wasn't it? I don't know whether it's my imagination, but I can feel somebody breathing down my neck. Is it you, Dave?
You might have a stalker, Andy.
Right. Close the game out.
Oh, disaster. The fuck was that? Dickhead.
534.
This feels like a very important shot. Billy's in the corridor. There's a black Labrador called Billy. I can never hear it. It lives next door. I never hear it, but when it's in the corridor, I can hear it.
It's having a bit of a woof.
Yeah. Oh, so you guys did hear it?
No?
No,
But
I
I'm
didn't hear
gathering if you can hear it, it's got to be barking, so...
Yeah.
Good.
It'd bark at a butterfly's shadow, that bloody dog.
Come on.
Yeah, we really need a little help here. Hard to reach.
259.
I think it's in your wheelhouse, Andy.
Oh no.
Don't like the look of that.
Fuck! Come on! Shit. Yeah, whatever.
Worst birthday game ever.
Oh, God. I think next year, this present that you've got for Dave, it's not a pair of swimming trunks. Is it?
Now, next year we'll play Harbour Town off the front tees with no wind.
Lovely.
All right. Do we do something stupid like Joe for this? Should we? Get it up there. Bunker will do. Prefer bunker. Yeah.
It's 61 feet. That's not bad, but it gives me.
And we'll chop at 84.
Come on. Oh, that could be very nice.
Yeah, it's looking good. Oh! That could be
Oh, Dave.
the death blow, Andy.
Lovely shot.
That would have been cruel if that had just clipped that final branch and just dumped down into the water. I had an awful feeling it was going to do that.
If it had done that, I would have taken my bucket and spade and gone home. shot.
Lovely. Keeps the pressure on. Could really do with this going in though. This would.
Yeah,
I've got a feeling this is pretty close.
a big putt.
Pretty close to straight. It wasn't though.
It went the other way. I can't believe
Yeah.
it. I was expecting it to go left to right.
Hmm.
Almost read this screen.
It settles me down a bit. Good for.
All right. Wow. There's no holding back at this point. There's no holding back. This is going to be the super hook of ages. I'm going to super hook at 55 yards.
Wow.
Little that's the headwind I wanted. No, I've only hit.
Maybe still hooked at 25.
Yes. I had a vision. Couldn't execute.
Oh Christ, that needs to get going. Oh, it has, thank God.
For a minute, it looked a bit possibly watery or something.
Yeah, I was went left of the pin, and I was just hoping the wind wasn't going to. Didn't. 53 feet 6. Right. I mean, this is a slightly longer version of the other par 3. Slightly more generous.
Mm.
Okay.
Sure.
Jack Nicklaus had a go at the pin setter in the final round here. He said, if you're going to set that pin, you should have used a set of tees one set forward. Yes, it's not reasonable.
Yeah. I mean, I know we've said this all before, but it's just such a pity that you know, is for the person setting the round, the option of having custom tees and custom pins.
Yeah.
You know, in the way that Lynx did. I mean, it used to be brilliant being able to set up a specific tee with a specific pin.
And it was like their logic was, well, we don't want to copy Lynx exactly, but you don't want to take away features that are really good just because they're really good.
Because I mean, that was something that you know, in real life, people do. I mean, they do move up certain tees.
Absolutely, they do. Oh, I'm frightened by this putt.
Oh,
Bastard. That could be the death blow. I think it is. Yeah, and taking away the ability of rec rounds to play each other was a terrible mistake as well.
Hmm. And also the ability to
Against them in a tournament.
we can't shove in 2 rec rounds against each other.
Yeah.
You know, just sort of sit down and, as we used to say, you know, send each other the rec rounds after the.
Yeah, it was great. And remember when the game was released, you couldn't even record a round. And they finally said, yeah, we're going to put it in. And then they just made it such a crippled subset of what Lynx had. Been really disappointing. At least we can do pos tours and things like that.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, Andy, I think you can secretly wave to the crowd a little bit.
Well, I know I'm pretty sure the 18th is a nasty hole coming up with trees and water and all sorts going on.
Let's see.
Well, Dave, interesting to see the fairway driving stats today. Have I made it inroads?
This is one course that would not suit my real life golf game at all. It's too hard. Go on, plug, I dare you. It's a nice looking shot.
It is a good shot.
Oh, it'll just work.
Right, okay. It's going to put it on the middle of that bunker and let it drift. Could be too big here. No, it should be about right, I think. No, that'll do.
I've had a lot of bunker shots today.
$29 Oh. Well, one thing for sure, I don't want to belt it too far past. I probably will. Stay there.
You've been on the ball all night. Oh, stupid view.
Good view. It hasn't been your day today, Dave.
It has not.
Stupid views, impossible drops.
come on. That was terrible. You actually broke the wrong way. Oh, fuck me.
Good save.
Oh, shit. Oh, I'm just going to hit straight at it.
It worked.
Okay. Oh, God, this is. I think that's okay. Or is it? Stay there, stay there.
It is now. There's only 5 yards from real excitement.
Yeah, I knew this had some teeth to it. Oh, this is a dandy shot. A little bit of a fade.
Did you put a fade on that, Dave?
I did. Keep that water out of play. Ooh,
Hey,
too
you
much
two are
fade.
going all fancy on me.
Yeah, I went super fade and paid the price. Wow. Well, this is an interesting shot.
Super hook. There's a gap there.
There is a gap, Andy. Don't worry about the gap. It's there. Oh, I've got 10% power loss.
The crowds are gasping. Oh, maybe the shot of the tournament.
Oh, it's in the tree. Oh,
It's not.
we'll
Not
never-
the shot of the tournament.
Yeah, it could be stupid shot of the tournament.
Oh,
What a
Nice
way
shot.
ooh. Well, I can reveal something that I did. Didn't want to say anything until now.
No, it'll plug.
Oh,
Yeah.
but you'll probably have noticed that my horrible hooks have been largely under control, and if anything, I've been just drifting them off left to right a little bit, but generally straight. And all I did was just change the in-game sensitivity by 0.1
Wow.
from 2.5,
Yeah.
which I was playing with, to 2.6. That's it.
amazing that it can have that much difference.
Well, I kind of, I thought, well, I tried it out on the practice fairway, and I thought, not find it nearly as easy to draw the ball. I played 2 rounds at Muirfield, and I was pretty straight off the tee there.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to roll this bugger in.
2.6 you're on. Is that right?
Yeah.
I'm on 3.8.
Well, I didn't read that one right.
Well, you're going to get a good read back.
Indeed.
Seven inches downhill. It's bound at it.
These greens are pretty severe, really, when you look at them.
Oh, very good. Very impressive. I think I've just taken the crown for worst putt of the night.
Well, you'll get no arguments from this side of the world.
Oh, fuck.
There's a slight right to left.
Not meant to be.
It definitely wasn't meant to be.
Well, it was dead straight. I wonder whether yours was one which just took a little bit more break than.
Oh, Dave.
Oh dear me.
Here's the line for you.
Thanks, dude. I'll consider it my birthday present.
That's one cheap ass present.
It is. Oh, what a fucking nightmare.
Look at that tan, Dave. Did not help.
Nice work, Andy. Good solid play there. Made me and Dave look very ordinary.
Yeah,
It's the Mailman Murders Part 2.
Well, yeah, there you go.
Well, that was unexpected to turn you two over like that. Doesn't happen very often.
Very comfortable win in the end. Does our bogey charge fail to make ground on you?
Oh,
The front nine was all very